Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. I hope you're enjoying coming along on the ride with me from a day-to-day basis. I know a lot of you are really enjoying kind of behind the scenes look at what goes on. It being Sunday today, we are going to go off together, my hubby and I, and have a little bit of a Sunday drive and show you a beautiful little bit of the countryside where I live, and that is in the South Gippsland area of Victoria. We're predominantly on the search for a particular cheese. Now, it's come to my attention that there is a local cheese maker called Berry Farms Cheese that has won international awards for their blue cheese. So I'm on the lookout. I've had a look at the stockist page. There's quite a few little delicatessens and little general stores down towards the Currumbara, Leongatha, Coonawarra area. So I am on the search because I think for Christmas Day, a perfect cheese platter is definitely on the list. So that is where I'm going to take you guys today on a little bit of a drive. But before I do that, I'm going to take you through my advent calendars, got Beyond the Pink Door, and my glass house calendar. Now, unfortunately for me, had two little incidents happen. A full Friday night, actually, at the post office, I was reaching up, lifting my tailgate of my car, and I nearly dropped a parcel, and I flinched and pulled my arm, and I felt like something had torn, so my arm's been killing me all day. And then I think I was getting down the box of decorations from my walk-in robe in my room on the step ladder, and I missed the bottom step coming down. Number one rule, I think everyone knows at Christmas time, be careful with ladders. Yeah, I actually fell backwards and landed on some metal racks, and my ribs are pretty sore and sorry, but you know what? The spa has done the world of good this morning. But hubby's always like, you've got to be extra careful. And I said, you know, you hear all the time people putting lights up and falling off ladders, people cleaning their gutterings. It's just not worth it. But, you know, I thought with a little step ladder, you know, I wasn't going to hurt myself, but you just have to be extra careful. So be careful if you're decorating and using ladders. Number one rule. Or you can end up battered and sore and sorry for yourself. But anyway, on with the advent calendars. It's nice and sunny out here. It's a little bit glary, so sorry if there's a bit of glare. And today I'm not wearing anything me made. I actually bought myself a dress. Now, it's just a dress from Suzanne that I've had for a little while now, but I really like the kind of caftan look of it. And I think I could copy this. There's a couple of patterns I have in mind. Thinking I could morph it with the Tezzuti, the new Tezzuti pattern, the Matea dress, which is one I have planned to make. And I know these sleeves are very similar to the Take the Chance, I think it is, Take the Chance, or the All-in Easy Fit shirt. One of the Pattern Emporium patterns has this exact sleeve. The only thing is the placket. It might be a little bit tricky, but I think there's quite a few patterns I have that I can kind of, I think Take the Chance has that placket as well, that style, but it hasn't got any seam around the waist. It's just a long line caftan style with two frills around the bottom, and I really, really like it. So I'm definitely going to try and do a bit of a Franken pattern and yeah, find something similar, because you know when you really feel good in a pattern and a particular style, and sometimes if you ever bought something to predominantly just to copy or make, you know, use it as a prototype, and I've even heard of people pulling patterns apart and making their own pattern, but I don't think I could do that to this one because I love it too much. But I think I could definitely think about coming up with my own version of this dress. So I'm going to go through the advent calendars first, and then I'm going to talk about things that I have planned to make in the next couple of weeks for myself. So the Beyond the Pink Door will do first, and the lovely Andrea, on her in-between days where there's no gift, she has a wonderful little tutorial that you can, if you've got this calendar, of course, you scan the QR code and you'll see it takes you to a special little ebook. She's put so much work into that, so it's just fabulous having those in-between days. But today being number 3, I'm very excited to open up number 3, and I'm well aware that I'm a day ahead here in Australia. We're nearly a day ahead of the rest of the Northern Hemisphere, so you know, if you don't want to be spoiled and you haven't opened your number 3, definitely think about fast forwarding, because I know a lot of people do not want to be spoiling their surprise. Ooh, kind of Christmassied up everything out here outside. I haven't even put up any lights. I really love how lights look, but I like to admire other people's lights because I hate taking down lights and putting them up. I also have a lot of solar lights throughout the garden. This year I purchased a lot of little orb style solar lights that light up all around our seated area. But yeah, I think it's a lot easier with the solar ones, you don't have to take them back down again. So being lazy. Ooh, I love getting surprises. I noticed Andrea's actually gone away for a little trip, which is so nice. She can have a bit of relaxing downtime. Ooh, make your own macrame owl. Oh, how cute is that? Actually, one of my youngest daughter, Lily, is really into her crochet, and she crochets headbands and is really, really clever with it. I reckon she's going to want to steal this from me. It's a little wooden ring, so you get everything in the kit. You get the cotton macrame, the wooden bead, and the wooden ring. Oh, that's really gorgeous. Lovely. So it's just so nice to see some little handmade goodies in here, especially for the keen, crafty people that we are. And I just think it's very special having something like this to take you through the Christmas or December days leading up to Christmas. We are up to day 3 of the glass house calendar. Haven't even burnt the candle from yesterday. Where am I? The other day I nearly opened up 12 because I only just saw the 2, but here, number 3. Number 3, let me show you guys number 3. Okay, this is a really lovely calendar, and I think it's definitely one you can reuse and put your own gifts in. I do have an advent calendar like that, like the little wooden one. Ooh, okay, we've got lip balm. Oh, yes. Really nice for this time of year. These are all made in Australia. Scents glass house candles, and they're very, very popular here in Australia. And that is in a nice little lip gloss tub. Oh, yes. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, it smells like cake. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I'm using that throughout the summer months when lips get really dry. Although I am a big lipstick fan, I don't really go a day without wearing lippy. That sun is really coming out now, so yeah, I had to move into the shade because there's nothing more annoying than talking to the camera and having that glare. And of course, this is the first sunny day we've had in weeks, so it's so nice to see the sun appearing. It's about 22 degrees here, so perfect temperature. Not too hot and not too cold. Definitely can't wait to give the pool a bit of a swim in because, of course, hubby's been getting it all cleaned up and prepared for summer. So that's one good thing about being in the Southern Hemisphere here for Christmas. It is a lovely time of year for entertaining and having barbecues, and we do a lot of our Christmas eating and drinking outside, which is really lovely as well. There is quite a few new patterns released this week, so I might even include the festive frock sewing with the new patterns because I think it's nice to have a bit of a combination because a lot of people haven't got plans to go out and dress up and be all glammed up. So if you're kind of home in your pajamas or home by the fire and cozied up and you're wanting something comfortable to wear, I might have a few ideas on something that you can put together but also feeling a bit festive. So I know here we're all about getting the dresses made up at the moment because of the warm weather. So I've got heaps of exciting patterns coming your way. So I'm going to leave you with this at the moment, and we're going to take you for a little drive into the countryside and in search for this award-winning cheese. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can find it.
Hi everyone, we've just rolled up at the Fish Creek Hotel in Fish Creek. I've got my grandfather's family was actually brought up around this area, especially around the Foster-Tura area as well. So it's about, I would say about an hour's drive away from where we are. There's some beautiful little, gorgeous little art galleries, coffee shops, heaps of little shops in town which we're planning to visit, and we're also going to hopefully go back through Meeniyan in the main town as well. I'll show you the pub.
It is a gorgeous Art Deco building and just so weirdly out of place in this really cute little country town, but we've been here before and the food is really lovely.
Snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way, bells on bobtail ring.
Got some beautiful local battered flag and salad, and Joe has a good old chicken parma.
Bells jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank and then we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells,
So we're back home after our little jaunt through the countryside. Found some amazing little delis in the towns of Meeniyan and Fish Creek. Really beautiful little cafes. Now, I did read an article a few months ago, and Berries Creek won the award for Best International Artisan Cheese in Staffordshire in England. I think it was out of about 5,500 entries, and for the first time an Aussie company has won that. And there is no wonder, because the beautiful countryside out South Gippsland area there is just beautiful rolling green hills. I'm sure you'll see in a lot of the video that I've taken. It's prime dairy country. So I think it's just wonderful to see that they took out, I think for 4 or 5 of their entries, they took out first place and got gold medal for that. So how awesome is that? I'm sure a lot of the French and English brands and Italian brands will be very surprised to see a small Australian company taking out that award. So I'll show you in particular the brands that won that gold medal award. So this one is the Tarwin Blue. So it feels like a firmer kind of cheese, or it's still a soft cheese, but with the blue. I love blue cheese. It's one of my favourites. That's their cheddar. The Riverine Blue as well, that won an award. And the Oak Blue. And then their Brie, which, there's some big Brie fans in this house. I have to make sure I hide this, because I actually bought 2 of these because that will be demolished in one sitting. And we do love a good cheese platter with some nice, I like that Maggie beer fig paste and some grapes and some nice wafer crackers. So that would be lovely for maybe this upcoming weekend with a lovely glass of wine. We also found these amazing looking pear tarts and one of our favourites, some Italian cannoli. And these ones, they've got the patisserie inside, it's from patisserie. These ones have got the ricotta and pistachio, so they are going to be very popular. So that wraps up today's day 3 of Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you love what was in your advent calendar. I'm going to show you guys tomorrow exactly what was in the Dahlia Sewciety calendar. I don't want to spoil the surprise for anyone. So I hope you're having a lovely weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.